Hey everyone, it's Michael Ankers. So, welcome to the brand new season of my series, Awesome Autism. You may remember, if you've been following me for 2 years on YouTube or whatever, that a few years ago I did the first season of Awesome Autism in 2021, and I'm bringing it back over 3 and a bit years later. Because I've been wanting to do a season 2 for a while, and never got around to it, but I've decided to bring it back. So, in today's first episode of season 2 of Awesome Autism, we are going to be talking about overthinking. So, obviously, it may not be the same for everyone, but for myself and I know a lot of other people with autism, um, one main thing is overthinking. Overthinking. Lost my ring, Neil. But yeah, so the main things that I overthink about are health, obviously like uni stuff, and also like friendship, so like relationship. I'll explain more about that in a minute. So I won't get into too much about uni in this episode because I'm going to be doing like a full episode about being a university student with autism. But uni work can be very stressful. It's like traveling and stuff, and like I overthink that I might not always be able to get the work done on time and things. Obviously, there's deadlines, so I can get like extensions. But I was overthinking about like I might not get to second year, but I am going into second year, which is great. But there's things like that, and then with health. So basically, for those of you who don't know, my dad passed away unfortunately when I was 7 years old, and since then I've had this like health high. I had this feeling my mum was doing down the same age as my dad. She didn't. She's still alive. But and then since that I used to fear that I was gonna die, and I think a lot about my health now. Like 3 times last year, or 3 or 4 times last year, I had laryngitis. / one time it might have been tonsillitis. But and that stressed me out a lot. I didn't like it. I was like, so long with it didn't really happen. I thought I might have to have surgery on my tonsils. I don't actually, because it probably laryngitis the 3rd time last year. And there's things like that. And like if I have a spot or something, I get stressed out. I don't like it. Or if I think I've got a lump or something, it's not good for me personally. And then the main thing is for me, and I know I'm with friends. I get into this mindset of I think people hate me, and it could be like just for a day. I think that, or for like a few days, or like one night, like every so often. But I don't like it. Like if I don't hear from people, or if I don't see people, or things like that, I get into this horrible habit of like, oh my god, everyone hates me, and I'll message my friends for reassurance sometimes like, you don't hate me, do you? Or I feel like I don't hate no one hate. I'm like, and I know that this thing. To explain it, so it's like you have two people in your brain. One time you know that everything's fine, but then your autism part of it's like, no, they hate you, or they want to avoid you, or they don't like you for some reason, and that's not true. I think my friends hate me, whatever, but they don't. And like, even though I know they don't, it's just like it builds up in my head, and it's not good. Now there are some tips for obviously talking to your friends and your family about how you feel, just communicating with them. Try and obviously make plans for when you can. So like fit around people's schedule, like if people are going back to school or work or whatever soon, like so you can see them, and then we'll like find out when the schedule is, so you can see them. I think like at least see one of your friends like even just like once a week if you can, or family. Obviously it depends on people's like work and uni or school, college, whatever you're in, volunteer work, whatever. But yeah, that's what I would say. Just be honest about how you feel. That's what I would say about that. Anyway, guys, thank you for this, for joining me for my first episode of my brand new season of Awesome Autism. I hope to see you in the next episode. There will be a few more episodes coming. So yeah, see you next time, and have